creative. Like, I'm definitely not a micromanager. I expect you to get your job done.
Right.
And if you don't, then you got to deal with me.
Oh.
But that's just, you know, that's kind of like the mother in me as well. I mean, it would be the same with my son. If he doesn't do his homework or if he doesn't do his chores, right, when he knows what he's supposed to do, and I shouldn't have to tell him every single day. It's the same kind of mother authoritative mechanism that I associate with how I run my company.
Are you where you want to be today?
I'm where I want to be today, yes.
Where do you want to be tomorrow?
See, I'm one of those people which, you know, is kind of I'm my own worst enemy in certain respects, because I'm always searching for that next challenge, that next opportunity, because once you've accomplished this one, you've done it, right? It's done. So now, but you're still living.
Yep.
But do you ever take a moment to appreciate how far you've gotten? Because I have to say, I'm so impressed with your work, and sometimes it's really important to stop and, you know, realize what you've achieved. Are you one of those people that does take a minute, or you just go, go, go?
4 a.m. every single day, I say my gratitude to God and to the universe and to everyone that's helped Anoki become what it has and has helped me become who I am.
Raj, being this spiritually, intellectually, and authoritatively powerful women, is it difficult being a single female at the same time? And you know what I'm talking about in terms of meeting guys and whatnot.
You're talking about men?
As a man, I have to know.
Okay. Well, you know, by first glance, I find that men are intimidated by me, usually because as soon as I find out what I do, as soon as the title comes out, I get a whole different persona with a man. The fact that I'm South Asian, and I'm kind of a dichotomy, because I'm South Asian and their perception of South Asian is perhaps different than what, you know, you and I know, because we live as South Asians. And I'm a very strong female, and I know my mind. I know what I do and do not like. I know what I do and do not want out of my life. I know what my needs are, my desires are, my hopes, my dreams. I know the things about my life that aren't and my personality that perhaps aren't that attractive. I know I'm very honest about who I am as a woman. So my biggest challenge isn't so much relating to a man because of the title per se of who I am, but more so from the perspective of whether we're aligned as humans, whether he's gone through and developed in the ways that perhaps I have. Therefore, you know, there's a lot that we can contribute to each other's lives.
But that's a concern.
That's what I find more difficult.
But that's a concern with, like, I think any single person. I think trying to find whether two people are aligned or not.
But a lot of people settle. I'm not a settler in any stretch of the imagination, in any capacity.
Have you ever tried to settle?
No.
Or almost settled?
No.
Give us something, Raj.
Shall I tell you why I haven't settled after my divorce? Is because I got married so young, and I got married because this is what my parents wanted for me, not really what I wanted for myself. But I understand why they, you know, this was the journey for them with their girls. We're 4 daughters. You know, they want to make sure we're taken care of. I mean, I get that. Didn't get it then. I get it now in retrospect. But I don't know. I just think that you just can't think about life too much from a planning perspective. I think you need to allow some components of the, you know, the variance of what life brings you. I mean, if God wanted you to know everything, He'd have told you at birth, right?
That's true.
I mean, He's telling us throughout our journey of life.
So, Raj, in this conversation, I'm getting someone who's extremely honest and who is very cognizant of what she wants and what she needs. So I'm going to sort of talk about the wants and needs, and I'm going to expect that kind of honesty from you.
Okay.
Since you're a big Bollywood fan, if you had to pick one Bollywood leading male as the perfect partner, not speaking about their off-screen personas at all, please pick one for me.
Shah Rukh Khan.
Really?
There you go.
Really?
I'm not one that's into the cardboard cutout. I like someone that has a little bit of kind of intensity to them. Someone that you know, does have respect for women. He definitely has respect for his wife. I mean, he'd never be able to put up with the woman that he's chosen to be his wife for as long as he has if he didn't, because she's a very strong woman. And I like the fact that there's a charm and an intensity.
Lots of charm.
And that to me is an extremely attractive component of the male species.
Charm.
So Shah Rukh Khan's song it is.
Charm and intensity.
Yeah.
So I think that seems like a good
Yeah.
point to sort of say. We'll probably play out with a Shah Rukh Khan song at this point. It has been such a pleasure. I think I would perhaps best describe you as Nirvana on heels. I just think that it's been the most tranquil and the most honest kind of conversation. I think we don't get to do that very often. So
Thank you for blessing me. And
You're very welcome.
It's been fabulous chatting with both of you guys, and I hope your viewers enjoy our conversation, and I hope they go out and pick up a copy of Anoki magazine.
I'm sure they will if they haven't already.
Awesome. Raj, thank you so much. And of course, ख्वातीन हज़रात, उम्मीद आपको ये पसंद आई होगी. जो बात काफ़ी असलियत थी, काफ़ी ऑनेस्टी थी इस बातों में. And I think जब हकीकत अक्सर किसी के दिल से सुनने को मिलती है तो एक रूह रिफ्रेश सी हो जाती है.
अच्छा लगता है. जाने से पहले, let's just ask Raj contact information if anyone was to reach you or get into contact, or even into contact with anybody from Anoki magazine. Where would they go?
For Anoki, they'd go to anokimagazine.com. And to contact me, and I actually write a daily blog, so it will help them understand, me as the woman as opposed to the publisher. Would be openchest.com.
Lovely. Thank you so much. I think we definitely cleared out our chests right here.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, we were
lovely talking to you.
It's lovely talking to you. So, ख्वातीन हज़रात, देखो इनकी contact information मिल चुकी है. हमारी contact information भी आप ले लीजिए भाई. Lina, do the honors, please.
info@tv1canada.com. Phone number है
416-703-2182.
Facebook page भी है. Facebook.
Facebook यार, आजकल लोग real कहाँ मिलते हैं? Facebook के नाम.
Realness. That's why Facebook is just facebook.com/must1show, and website भी है TV1 Canada.
We're
a little stumped because Raj is so wonderful.
हम लोग कितने मतलब peaceful हो चुके हैं.
Yeah, we're ready to take a nap. www.tv1canada.com.
Please राब्ता रखिए हमारे साथ, stay in touch, and of course जो आप प्यारे प्यारे जो emails हमें भेज रहे हैं, कह रहे हैं कि भाई इसे मस्त बन ही रहने दीजिए, सुस्त बन ना बनाइए. काफी खुशी होती है जब कोई हमारी पीठ तपतपा कर कहता है कि भाई good job, thank you so much. और
please keep the emails coming.
Definitely. और इंशाल्लाह मुलाकात होगी अगले हफ्ते. तब तक के लिए अपना ख्याल रखिएगा, खुश रहिएगा, मुस्कुराते रहिएगा. For myself, Wasim Sheikh, Allah Hafiz.
Amita, say Allah Hafiz.
तुमको पाया है तो जैसे खोया हूँ, कहना चाहूँ भी तो तुमसे क्या कहूँ. तुमको पाया है तो जैसे खोया हूँ, कहना चाहूँ भी तो तुमसे क्या कहूँ. किसी ज़बान में भी वो लफ्ज़ ही नहीं कि जिनमें तुम हो क्या तुम्हें बता सकूँ. मैं अगर कहूँ तुम सा हंसी कायनात में नहीं है कहीं, तारीफ ये भी तो सच है कुछ भी नहीं. तुमको पाया है तो जैसे खोया हूँ. शोखियों में डूबी ये अदाएं चेहरे से झलकी हुई है, जुल्फ की घनी घनी घटाएं शान से ढलकी हुई है. लहराता आंचल है जैसे बादल, बाहों में भरी है जैसे चांदनी, रूप की चांदनी। मैं अगर कहूँ ये दिलकशी है नहीं कहीं न होगी कभी, तारीफ ये भी तो सच है कुछ भी नहीं। तुमको पाया है तो जैसे खोया हूँ।
तुम हुए मेहरबान तो है ये दास्तां। तुम हुए मेहरबान तो है ये दास्तां। अब तुम्हारा मेरा एक है कारवां, तुम जहाँ मैं वहाँ।
मैं अगर कहूँ हम सफर मेरी, अप्सरा हो तुम या कोई परी, तारीफ ये भी तो सच है कुछ भी नहीं।